Alright, so it's been a long time since I actually really posted anything to my division art page. I had no idea why. Hopefully I can start posting stuff back up again, but it's all counting if I got the funds to keep building stuff. But right here, I got a life-size Kurumi from Data Live. As you can tell, she's actually not that badly detailed. I've already put in a week into her already. $110 worth of printer ink in her. And, well, she's coming along just fine. As of right now, the reason why I'm making this video is because money is tight and it's probably going to be about a week or so before I can really do anything else with her. So as of this recording, she is about 90% complete. I gotta finish off the hair. I gotta finish off the dress. And I gotta fix the back right here, which as you can clearly tell is not correct. Once I get all that done, she'll be finished. Also, I have Taiga right here for size comparison. This Taiga, of course, is life-sized. Unfortunately, I lost the file for this Taiga. I don't know where it is. I'm hoping to God that maybe I have it on some flash drive in my room that I don't know about, and I'll come back on it. Unfortunately, as of this video, the file is still gone, and I won't be able to post it up online. So technically, this is the only life-size taiga in the world. I'm sorry that I cannot find the file anymore. But here's my Kirimi. And as you can tell, there are also a lot of bows on her. And these are actual fabric bows. She originally came with paper bows, or came with actual 3D modeled bows I could just make out of paper. But I decided no, I'm not going to do that, and I just went to Walmart, picked up some string, picked up some fabric, and made my own bows for her. As far as I know, all the bows are correctly sized and in the right position, except this bow, which is a little too thin, so I might just end up replacing this bow with a bow similar to this. Yeah, I think that's what I might just end up doing. And of course, this bow here. And there are a few bows right here on her feet, of course. This Kurumi is very fun to build. Even the straps here were pretty difficult to build. And as you can tell, they have a slight bit of a sheen to them. So instead of just looking at plain paper, there's going to be a little bit of a sparkle to her to an extent, and on certain parts of her. Now, of course, I do plan on making multiple backups of the file I used for this Kirimi. That way, so I can upload it and make sure I have it. And also, hopefully, I'll remember to make a separate video of how to build this thing when I get this thing fully complete. Because this Kurumi model is a real pain in the ass to build. And when you see that video or you take a look at the file, you'll completely understand why this thing takes forever to build, and it's a pain. And this Kirimi is a pain in the ass. But like I said, I'm having fun with her though. She's the only papercraft model I've ever had to build to where she can stand up on her own. I mean, for instance, Taiga here, I have to lean her up against this. I gotta lean her up against the wall and the window, because if I just do it like this, she'll fall back because of the weight of her hair. Now I don't know if that's going to change or not with Kirimi, because her hair is going to be more towards the back, and it might change the CG on her. But as of right now, she stands up on her own. I can pull forward on her, I can pull back on her, and she'll come back. So she's the first model I've ever built to where she can stand on her own without any outriggers or any modifications done to her feet to get her to stand. Oh yeah, and if you're probably wondering, I do have my Miku still. Let's see if I can get a size comparison all with them. And of course, even Miku's a little smaller, but of course she's just sitting there. I mean, she's actually sitting there. And Kurumi, and I'm actually taller than Kurumi. Kurumi's a lot more smaller, and she's smaller. Her body is so small in comparison when Day Alive was on. She looks a lot more bigger and a lot more beefier. I mean, her frame is so small and is so freaking small. But yeah, I'm gonna start rambling on, so I'll just end this video here and take her back to my room before this thing shits on it. Yeah, this guy here likes to poop on the floor constantly. Don't you, Tuna? Poo and piss on the floor. Yeah, she bad.